Hi, hi. Just checking to see if everything was good. Hello. Sorry. I went bald. Hello. Let me turn this off right now. There you go. Hello. It's been a while. I'm so sorry. I would have already been playing by now, but like, we're getting the game. I didn't know there was an update, so I'm updating the game right now. So how's it been? How's everybody doing? No, I'm just kidding. It's been a long couple of months since the last time that I streamed. Yeah. We're gonna finish Order 13, but I may not I may not finish the game today. I may not finish the game today, but I'm hoping that I could eventually. Sorry. Okay. I'm hoping that I could eventually get like a little bit farther than I did last time. But No promises. No promises. I got my coffee in one hand and my water in the other. That's the way to do it. Okay, I think the game is ready. We go live. Okay, and I want to take this off. There we go. Just so you guys can actually see like the whole game. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this off for now. There we go. Okay. Hoping that you guys could hear. I have to have both my earphone, or both sides of my earphones on so that I could hear, because last time I had a hard time hearing at the beginning because the monster would come from one side, but I was trying to keep one ear like free and open so that I could monitor how loud I was getting. So this time we're just going all in. We're going balls deep, guys. Okay. I also have 2 lollipops here. One spicy lollipop, you know, the little what is it, the rebanaditos? I never actually called them like that. I called them the watermelon chile. It's a lollipop that's like, it's the Mexican lollipop. It's like got chile on it and it's shaped like a watermelon slice. And it tastes like watermelon after you get past the chile. And then I have a Jolly Rancher. It's a pink lemonade flavor. Okay. I feel like I'm a little big. Hold on. Let me go down here like that. Wait. Okay. I think this corner is fine. Let me fix my mouse. Hold on. Okay. Oh, super spooky. Oh, I found out they had an update where the options for the freaking cat can be off. Disable monster. Recommended off for the full experience. Okay, for the full experience, recommended off. So then put it on? Disable cat happiness? Yeah, I don't want it on. I don't like the cat thing. It slows, it makes me feel anxious and I don't appreciate it. So we're gonna keep that on. Also, I have a wristband, a wrist brace on my left arm because it's been pop, log, and drop it. So I'm gonna see if they have new headpieces. Oh my god, I'm back, cat. Oh, they got some cute new stuff. Wait, was that a monocle? Oh my god, wait, is that a monocle? I'm confused. Or is that just a scar? Is it a bionicle? Oh, it's just nothing. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. It's nothing. I'm gonna do the top hat. He looks dapper. Alright, Mariachi, let's go in, brother. Hi, from bed. Hi, Aki. Hello. How you doing? Good luck. I think I might take the wristband off for a little bit though, or the wrist brace, It makes me stiff, and I feel like I'm not feeling it. I'm locked in, brothers. Okay. First little lollipop of the moment. I think I'm gonna go with the Jolly Rancher one first. We're just loading in, guys. We're just loading in. Anti-gravitator. I hear the music. Oh, we got 285 as our quota. 355. Oh, good lord. Oh, that was so gross. Okay. Okay. No lollipop at the moment. It's only if I get scared. I was gonna get gummy bears, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna be like, quack, quack, quack. Who chews like that? Me. I do. I love chew like that. Okay. I need to print the receipts. Hola, gato. Oh, E. Oh, I love this though, because now there's no like bar for him. Cat person, pet your cat. Yeah! My cat would be so pleased with me. Okay. Print another. Print another. Shop. A scanner. Can I get a scanner? Okay, scan ticket to display. And I do that. Do I do it like that? Is it telling me? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. I can only do one ticket at a time. So going to basement 1, H102. Alright, let's go. So we meet again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, apparently they now have the new setting where you can disable the monsters as well. But like, oh shoot. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it coming. I hear it coming. I got scared. I got scared. I have to reopen the door. Being shit fucking door. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, going. Okay, so really quick. So they now have they had an update, a new feature where now like you can disable, of course, as you saw at the beginning of the game when I was doing it, disable like some of the features, but like they also have where you could disable the monsters too and the jump scares. But it's like, what's the point of playing the game then if like you're gonna disable the one thing that makes the game the game? Okay, granted, yes, the cat also does too, but the cat thing, like, I feel like that's for like advanced gamers. I'm not even a gamer. Okay. So we gotta go to AH102. Now my dumbass has gotta figure out where the freak H is. Okay, so this is what bothers me, is that this basement section, I don't know how the other basements are, but this basement section is not technically in like a functional alphabetical order. I feel like they're all kind of jumbled. In my opinion, they don't look like they're alphabetically organized. Because somewhere over here is like A and B, and somewhere in the front over there is like H. But then like C is somewhere in the back over there, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? At least the first round had it like organized in a way. So we gotta find H. Are we on the side where H is? I can't tell. I see a number over there, but I can't tell if that's H or not. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I can see right there. Okay. So there's B. So let's see if I go the other way. I hear him. But see, I like this feature because... Ooh. Ah, here's H. But he's like where we need to go. Oh, I'm fucking ulted. Hold on. Why didn't anybody tell me I ulted? There we go. Okay. Back to the game. Resume. I wonder if he could see me from here. Okay, we're looking for H102. That's 04. Ah, shit. This is hard. This is really hard. I'm like so shy. I'm so nervous. I'm super shy, super shy. Ah, this bitch would totally come down my lane. Ah, bitch. I've been here for too long. Oh shit! Ah! She got him out of your fucking game! I didn't do nothing. I got scared for my life. I didn't know he was right behind me. I cheese. I cheese. Shut the flip up! Okay, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I don't hear him and I don't know why. Ah, shit. Ah! I'm so scared. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was winging it last time. I was free balling, or what is it? Free falling? Okay. I need to get out of my head. Drink some coffee. I'm not even there. What's wrong with you? Who are you yelling at? Okay, so it's been a while, and I'm a little rusty. The one thing I forgot was that they throw stuff to alert the monster to your position. I forgot about that. I was so like concerned when I downloaded when I updated the game. I was so concerned about the cat feature that I completely disregarded the fact that ah man, pinche dude. Giving me the chills. I need him to be gone. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna murder this fucking dude. He keeps coming around where I need him to be. Ugh. Oh my god, you already came over here. This guy is a piece of work. I'm about to fucking murder this guy. Options. Disable monster. Disable scares. I just want to see what this will do. I just want to see what this will do. Oh, so the monsters aren't there anymore at all. Oh, that's not fun. Apply. Go back. Resume. Wait. Yeah, bye. Whatever's got... Dude, how is that scrawny dude making those big, like... Boom, boom sounds? I hear him still way too close. The issue is that he keeps coming into my section where I am, where I need to be. But this is why I don't like the cat thing, the cat feature, because I'm not experienced enough for the cat feature to be on. You know, like... Oh, fuck! Ah! Ah! Dude, I will never leave here. I'm too scared. I don't know why I decided to play this game again. You know what? Okay, Divvy, you can't do it. Let's warm ourselves back up, okay? You know what I'm saying? Let's go without Monster for a little bit. Because I'll never leave! This is my rule! Okay. Low L with a dot. Okay. Put it in one. Okay. We're done! I love this feature! Like, I'm sorry, but like, it was pissing me off. I was never gonna get out. Okay. Okay, can only do one at a time, so let's do BC. I feel like BK might be too far. Maybe. Well, it's already here. Let's do that. This one's $54. That means it's gotta be in there more. Okay. It is B1 K101. Okay, K101. Ah, that's C1 right there. So if they're higher price, it's probably in there, like deep in there. No? Because we know that's H. What's that over there, though? Don't squint, don't squint. That looks like I? I one? What's over there? Don't squint, don't squint. J1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So K has to be the one back there. Because this is J, so that has to be K. How does that scrawny ass make those big thumps, bro? I'm trying not to squint. I wear glasses, and I'm trying not to squint, but it's really hard. Where's the monster? Is that one back there? I think might be K. Oh, I'm dumb. There's K1 right there. B1, K1. Oh shoot. Oh shit! Fucking monster. Where are you coming from? I should just grabbed it and gone. You don't have to scream! We know you're here! Shit, I heard him double back. I was right. Oh my gosh, Divvy. Oh my gosh, Divvy, play the game right. I will not. I repeat, I will not. If they're gonna be doing me dirty, I'm gonna do them dirty. I've had it with them. Put it in one. Okay. Now, resume options. Now you can come back. Now I don't care. Fucking bitch ass. He's a little punk! He's worse than the last guy! Oh. Ah! Ah! Get inside! Me too, guy. Me too. Oh my gosh. Okay, 107. See where it goes. Okay. I know what this one is. I don't know where P is. I know where C is. Let's do this one. CPI is right there. Options. We're disabling it completely for now. It makes it harder for me because I'm not a gamer and I'm slow as a mother. My mother's pretty slow. Put it in one. So the jump scares are still enabled, but I just turned the monsters off for now because it makes it very hard. Maybe for the last one, I'll put the monster back on, but it's hard. I don't know how I did it in the first round. When I first played this game, I was like freaking Balla, we're gaming! And now I'm like, I suck balls. Oh. Let's go. B1P103. I don't know where P is. L2 KJ. Okay, see, trying to navigate through here with that monster would have been like a no thank you. There's a dead guy in there. Oh man. L2. Where is this at? G H G F. See what the fuck? Like, I don't even think these are alphabetical order. They are not. Now CB is here. A. What's this one? Lower basement. Human resources. Oh shit! Oh shit! I got scared. Dude, that made my heart sink. A2, B2, C, D, E. Oh, these are twos. I'm looking at P1. Hold on, I need to go back. Ugh! Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I was like, wait, the monster's not here. Oh my gosh. The guy standing there freaked me out. See, it's still pretty scary. Hold on, I need a moment. That was kind of spooky. Okay. Drink some water. Okay. Get yourself back in there. Are you looking at B1, P1? B1H. I1. H1. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Looking for 3. Oh, that's 1. So. No, shut the fuck up. I'm not looking at you! Those booty holes, man. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Dude, I fucking cheesed this whole game. Whew, whew, okay. Where's the C's? How you doing? I'm doing good. I just say I think okay, this game had a new update. I fucking disabled the shit out of it because I couldn't stand the fucking monster. And then I also disabled the cat being happy or sad. Shut the fuck up. I'm glad I missed it. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't need to do all that shit. I'm not a gamer, so I'm having a hard time trying to do this, you know? But even the jump scares, even though I disabled the monster, I feel like they're trying to get the jump scares even more. Because the jump scares were not this bad. And now they're trying to get me a lot more because I disabled the fucking monsters. And now my heart is dying. The spooky scary game, yeah. I don't know how okay, this is Basement 2, which I've done Basement 2 already. I mean, Basement 1. I mean, Warehouse 1. Gee willikers. I can't English. Sorry, I've been freaking losing my mind. I played this game the first time, like, I think like a month or two ago. And, we were in the warehouse, and I was freaking zooming through that shit like nada. I was like, skit. And then now, because it's been a while since I think it's because like multiple things. It's been a while, and I think because like it's now Basement 2, so I think like, oh, you stupid bitch. So it's getting harder and harder for it keeps. I think it like gets harder and harder. I can't English. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Let me stop what I'm doing. It gets harder and harder. I think the lower that you go. So it was getting harder for me to try and dodge the monster because, dude, when I had the monster enabled, I was freaking losing my mind. He kept circling around where I was at. So every time I would try to pop up so I can scan and get the item in the little thingy, he would fucking show up. And I was like, what the fuck, man? So because now they have a new update where you can disable certain features, I disabled the monster. I disabled the fucking cat because the first time that I played the game when I was in the warehouse, I was zooming, I was doing really good, but the issue was that like I kept running across the cat being unhappy, and I think I died like 2 to 3 times when I was in the warehouse, which was the first level, because the cat fucking kept getting unhappy. But I needed to meet the quota, and I kept never meeting the quota. I kept getting like a part of the way there, but if I had like 1 or 2 more items that I could have shipped out, I could have made the quota. So the cat was like, I love cats, I have one, but this bitch ass one was pissing me off. But yeah, so that was the problem, and for me, and so I guess they must have been listening to people, because I definitely was one of them who was like, dude, they should really have the cat thing be like a feature that you can put on and off, as in like, you know, as a hard mode or like a boss mode, because it's really annoying, you know? Auntie, hi, this is this game fun? Yeah, it's so fun. Hello, girling. Hello. This game is fun. I will tell you right now, short version, they've updated it, so now you can enable and so you can disable certain features. And they have like 3 different things that you can enable. I've been thinking of buying this. Yeah, I mean, okay, I definitely say if you're into the spooky games, or like you like, if you're into spooky games, or you like for other people to watch you suffer, then I would say purchase the game. So like, let me show you really quick. So when I go to the options now, they have it right here where it says accessibility. Recommended off for the full experience. So if you want the monster to be disabled, you just put it on, so it no longer has the monster roaming around, which is the main big dude. And then, oh, thank you for the follow.
Link is now following.
And then if you like the cat thing, which originally when I first started a little bit ago, I had just a cat feature off, only because the cat feature, it kind of will get very tedious. And I will tell you, I bought like a bunch of stuff to make the cat happy, but eventually it runs out and you have to go through the next day and buy him something new in order for it to refill again. So like, for example, I bought him like cat food. If I went back to buy him our cat food, it wasn't available for me. So you can only do it like once per day, per work day. So that was annoying. And I kept dying because of the cat feature. I actually wasn't dying from the monster. I think I only died once because the monster caught me, but most of it was the cat being unhappy and dying and killing me. I'm like, you stupid fucking bitch. But whatever. The next one is the disabling scares. The scares, I think, are coming out more. Oh, let me go back. I think I'm in the ad right now. I'll be back. Okay. I'll explain in a little bit once the ads are done. How many more do I need? Your daily reach. How much more do I need to reach? Doesn't tell me. Okay, basement one. That's gonna be. Okay. Oh yeah, so the cat is a hoarder. Got it. Yeah, the cat is a hoarder. Wow, wouldn't have thought that a cat's mood would have been a be-all, end-all. I know, dude. It's because I guess like the whole idea is like they were trying to make a game that was different and new. And I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate the cat being there. I love it because when I come back, I like to pet him and hear the meow. Like, I think he's a cute little companion. but like, and I like the idea of what they were trying to do and stuff, but it does make it hard because the idea is that your cat is needy and like it's supposed to it's supposed to make life tough, I guess, in the game. I'm looking for M1. M102. Oh, so this way. M102. Ew. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is making that noise? Who the fuck is making that noise? I have him disabled, I think. I have him disabled, I think. Yeah. Who the fuck just made that screeching noise? Those bitches are playing on my fears. I see. Bitches. Anyway. If you're a gamer, absolutely his cousin showed up. His cousin said, bitch, you tried to delete us? That's crazy. Okay, sorry. What I was gonna say earlier was that even though the feature of the big monster and the cat are disabled right now, technically, the jump scares are still fucking alive and well. And I feel like they're now coming out even more because of the fact that I haven't... Sorry. My bad. Because I have it, I think because I have the main feature of the game, like, disabled. I'm sorry, I can't English when I do stuff because I'm like... So yeah, because I have the feature of the monster and the cat disabled right now, the jump scares are coming out like a lot more aggressively, which wasn't doing that before, but now they are. So it still is a fun experience because you're still getting spooked out. Like for example, there's a moment in the game where while you're getting an item, you'll hear somebody running up to you. Once you pull away and you grab the item, if you turn a certain way, which I won't tell you which way, it'll fucking jump right in your face and freak you out. There's also moments where there's like a little monster crawling right in front of you. But all of those jump scares are supposed to alert the big guy, the monster. But of course, since the monster is enabled, you still get spooked and scared either way. Now, wherever the fuck that screech was coming from beats me, because how in the Sam hell is he still screeching out here? That's crazy. That was a lot to say. I felt like I said that all in one breath. Okay. Oh shit. Not bad. How much is 324 out of 255? Does it tell me how much more I need? No, it tells me it's 30, 11, 20, 24. 30, 11? Bitch, what? Oh, wait. The month is the 11th. It's November 30th. Math this early in the morning. I know, dude, it's so early for me that I'm like 3011. What year are we in? I'm thinking I'm in year 3011. Let's go, bitches. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I've also had some coffee, so I'm a little tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I've been tweaking. Okay, B1A104. Okay, B1A104. I'm such a dumbass. Okay, B1A104. I'm still laying in bed. That's awesome. Dude, okay, I chose to do something in the morning because right now on a Sunday, this is like where my family right now is like not in the house. So I could play this game, get jump scared without family members coming in. Are you okay? Because my family, they're not used to like, like the whole streamer life and all that other crap. I used to live alone, and so it made things easier, but I no longer live on my own. And so it's just kind of funny because my family is not used to like the jump scares, the me being like so loud and aggressive. And it is so funny because whenever I play a scary game, they freak out. And then I can't shut the fuck up. See, where the fuck is A? Hold on, let me regroup. Okay, where the flip is A? That's B1A1, but where's B? Oh, I'm such a dumbass. It's B1A1. Oh, 4! That's where I need to be. If I fucking looked, I would have found it. Wait, what the fuck was my thingy again? I'm not looking at you! Okay, it's in L. Okay. I'm not looking at you. I'm not doing it. Ah, she know I'm gonna beat your fucking guy! Stupid ass. I'm still, the time of privacy, LOL. Yeah, I will say, it is definitely so different, from when from living alone to living with family. But, okay, for my mental state, I moved back in with family. It's a whole side thing. Definitely, a conversation for like a non-game thing for when I'm not being spooked out of my mind. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. The dude freaking scared the shit out of me. But yeah. So I tried to work my stream. Oh, I got an ad. Give me a moment. I don't like to talk when there's an ad. Alright, let's go to sleep. Sleep. Okay. Click anywhere. Okay. How much did I get? How much money did I get? Yeah, let's go! Okay, go to the shop. I might want to get a scanner upgrade. $250 down. Damn, got them ads back. Okay, if it helps, because I saw the ads, I did not have a conversation. I stopped. Yeah, living with family is so nice for mental and finances. Yes. Mental and finances. What was I? Oh yeah. I was gonna say that like, it's just very funny because now that I'm back home, like streaming. Sorry, now that I'm on my vacation from work, I can stream for as many days as I want. However, I work my streaming time around like my family because of the mere fact that like I've tried streaming at night thinking, okay, I'm not gonna bother any of my family members, during the day and have them like freak out on me, and like they're not gonna be bothering me in my stream, because my family likes to come and ask me questions while I'm live, and they fucking use my government name. And I'm like, oh my god. And like I try to mute myself, and sometimes I'm just not fast enough, and I'm like, shut up. And two, so I assume like, oh, if I stream at night, it'll be easier, right? But I stream at night, and then I have my family messaging me, can you fucking lower your volume? Because you're so loud and we're trying to sleep. And I'm like, oh my god. So naturally, when I stream with like one, like I have headphones, but I stream with like one ear open, like, so I have only one of the headphone thingies like on covering my ear, and the other one's like back behind my ear, so that I can hear if I get too loud. But like that doesn't work either, and I'm like, what the fuck do you guys want from me? So like right now at this time, my family's out, they go to see the Lord, so this is their time. So with that being said, I'm like, this is the only time that I can stream, at least on a Sunday. So here we are. Where not only am I not bugging the family, like being too loud, but also I'm not having them come in and bug me, and you know, etc. I know that pain. Soundproofing the room is on the list. You know, and the sucky part is that since technically the house that I live in right now, it's a rental, so I don't like want to do something like that where it's gonna take a lot of time into my room that I'd have to do, as well as take it down afterwards. And I have like a shitload of stuff on my walls, from like my college life to art, like art prints that are on the wall and stuff, and like anime shit. So like I don't want to also do that either. Like I feel like my room is like designed, like if you walked into the room, you're like, oh my god, that's Divi. Like it looks like my brain fucking spewed out all over the room. So like anyway, I wish I could soundproof the room. I feel like if I ever owned my own place, I definitely would. Like if I owned my own house, I definitely would soundproof this bitch, because you know. Scanner upgrade. I'm gonna do a scanner upgrade for sure. Oh, I think we did. Yeah, 3 tickets, bro. Should we do the basement? That's my thing. Should we do the certificate for the basement? That's $250. That would leave me with $9. Or we get something for the cat. Automated food dispenser. Closed off litter box. Fluffy cat bed. Okay, so I say, hear me out, right? But I am thinking that now that we don't have the cat disabled, it makes it feel like you're not going to take care of your cat. And look at, he's already pissed off because he needs something new. He needs a new bed. That's what he needs, right? And a new scratching post. Oh, and he's eating off of that? Wait, that's a bowl. This is a bowl. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I feel like the cat's now getting neglected. But the opposite of what you need is a soundproofing. Cats are fickle creatures. Yeah, I have one. My cat. That's why I got the black and white one in the game, because my cat's black and white. I mean, my cat has more black than what this cat does. This cat is mostly white. But I don't look. I tried to look up. My cat's a tuxedo cat, but like he's not really a tuxedo cat because he doesn't have like the full tuxedo. He's got more like just like black and white spots. It's just that he's got more black than this cat in the game does. But I also named him after my actual cat, Mariachi. That's my cat's name, Mariachi. I'm just wondering Should I get more cat stuff? Because I feel like a food bowl. Closed litter box. Fluffy cat bed. Cat sofa. Scratching pole. Maybe we should get stuff for the cat. No, let's do the certification. I'll come back for the cat. I'll come back for the cat. We don't need no stinking shit. That's why we have the thing disabled. I made up my mind. I'm so sorry, Mariachi. I love you. Gives you access order available the following day. So we can't actually go to this one yet until the following day. Okay. 435 is crazy. Nice, nice. I'm a dog person myself. I also have a dog. I have 2 dogs. At this point, I'm gonna be like, I got a bird too. I got a freaking snake. I got a tarantula. I got a chupacabra. No, I do actually have a dog. I have 2. One's my family's and one's mine. But the one that's my family's was originally mine, and they didn't want to give him back to me, so I let them have it. He was more attached to them. He was more attached to my family than he was to me. So I let them have him. I have another dog who I got him when I was living on my own. So him and I are like attached by the hip. Well, let me do this one first. Oh wait, I could do 3, I forgot. Okay. And then I can switch through. Oh, cool! Okay. So it's always fascinating to me that cat owners have so many different toys for their cats. What kind of dogs? Okay, can I say I actually don't have a lot of cat toys for my cat. And the only reason for that is because my dogs... Okay, I got Shih Tzus. Let me answer that question. I have Shih Tzus. And my Shih Tzus, they grew up for their first years by themselves as like an only dog, without any other animal with them. So they're, for one, they have a hard time getting along. They do get along, but sometimes they'll have moods where they just aren't having it. You know what I mean? Like they like the older one, which is my family's dog. I believe he's now 5. Oh, don't quote me on that. I think he's now 5, or he's gonna be 5. But there he is. Wait, L2. Oh, fudge. L2. So that means I gotta go behind here. The first dog, he likes to be the boss, and so he doesn't like when the other animals are having fun, and he'll take their toys from them. That's the first thing. Secondly, my dog, he's a very sweet... Oh, and the first dog doesn't like any other people except for the immediate family. You don't have to live in the house, but if you're not family, like blood relatives, he don't fuck with you. And I say that because my stepsister doesn't live in the house, never lived in the house for the first year that we got, that I got my parents the dog, and yet he had no problem with her. Everybody else, he's got a problem. Okay, I could get, okay, B1, I1. B1, I1. Shut the flip up. B1, I1. But yeah, he's a little bossy booty. He thinks he owns the joint, and we allow him to think that he owns the place because he's a very good guard dog. Like, he bites the shit out of people for us. Now my dog, he he came a year later. Like he was literally born a year after we got the first dog. And oh, I too. Flipping burgers. Are these all? Yeah, these are all 2s. So I2s. They're all back here. And I think it's gonna be this way. I think I remember seeing it this way. Yeah, I2. 01. You're not here! Quit your shit, Janice. I'll take you to human resources. Ah, shit. I'm lagging. Where's the shit at? How do I get out? Oh. Why do you sound like that? I guess I don't sound pretty either when I'm breathing heavy. The babies! Shih Tzus got that attitude. Yeah, they definitely got attitude. Can I say though, okay, originally, my family and I, we never cared for Shih Tzus specifically. My mother and I, we always liked, I liked boxers. Those were always my favorite dogs. And my mom loved schnauzers. She liked how they looked like they were old men because of the way their haircut is. So she always liked how they looked like little old men. So her and I, like, we did not like Shih Tzus because growing up, for me, we had family members and friends who we would go to their house and they had Shih Tzus and they were a freaking asshole. Like they sucked balls. And then we finally get our own, and this was during COVID or Corona. The panorama. For YouTube purposes, we will not say the name. We're not sponsored. And so when the panorama happened, I was coming home, back to my hometown to live with my family for like a year, and she had a coworker of hers who I guess the mom was, what was it? Like the mom had puppies. Like her coworker's mom had her coworker's mom's dog got pregnant and had babies, and she posted it on her socials, and my mother was like, hey, my coworker is having these dogs, would you like one? And this was again right when the panorama hit, so we were going to be home and locked in, and so my mom, I guess, thought maybe this would be a great opportunity because the last time we ever had a pet was like we're talking about, this was 2020. The last time we had a pet was in like, I would say 2011, 2010, somewhere around there is when we actually, the last time we ever had a dog. So you can imagine between 2011 to 2020, how long that was from that we never had a pet. Because previously, before 2011, we had dogs. We had never not had dogs. There's always been a dog in our life. So it was like, that was a long time for people who are dog people to not have to not have any pet whatsoever. So it was one of those things where, okay, now that we have time, now that we know that we're going to be home and we could take care of him and everything, that's exactly what we did. And there we go. And so that be what happened. So we got the first dog. I had got, after the panorama, I guess like that whole year after 2020, it was said that, you know, we could start going back to work and everything else. So I got a job, but it was like 4 hours away from my hometown. So it was in a big city because I'm a small town girl. And so I thought that would be so amazing. Like, that's always been my dream, is to venture out and also live in the big city. So I was living my dream, which again I should make like that should be a conversation. Put that in the notes, guys. My manager, where is he? Put that in the notes. My manager's my dog. Put that in the notes, dog. So, oh my god, shut the flip up. Okay, so crisscross to the bottom. Ew. Okay, what's the next one? F2. F is that way. O2. You're not here! I already forgot. What was the thingy? Okay, sideways C and then to the bottom. Think I'm closer? We almost had a pet dog. Dogs were the staple, but we also had birds for a while. Oof, 4 hours away. A commute. Yeah. I did live though in the city. Sorry. I held my breath the entire time as I went through that stupid game. Okay. Hi, Strawberry. Hello. Okay, okay, what were you talking about? As I held my breath. Yeah, so after 2020 hit, I moved out. I moved 4 hours away from my hometown into a bigger city. And then I had told my family, I'll bring my dog. I'll bring the dog, the first one that we had, the first Shih Tzu. I'll bring him when I figure out my living situation. I wanted at least like half a year so that I could figure out what are my finances, you know, how is my living situation going to be. I didn't want to bring the dog with me not knowing if I was going to be able to provide for him and then have to give him up or feel like he's suffering. I thought about him. I did not want to think about, you know, me. So my family said they would hold on to him and for me until I was able to like say, okay, I'm good. So half the year, Christmas comes around and my family, my stepdad, he's never ever liked dogs. Well, he fell in love with this one and the dog loves him. And like, if you look at him, my stepdad, and you look at the dog, you could feel the auras like the same. Like, the dog looks nothing like my stepdad, but I'm convinced when you look at him, because I know him, he looks like my stepdad. and like the dog is barely, when the dog was barely like turning 1, he already started acting like an old man. Like he would walk all slow, like he's dying and stuff. Ugh. We took him to the vet and the vet was like, your dog's fine. But like, we were like, why is he doing that? The first dog, the old one, he's such an actor. He like acts like he's an old man. He'll sit there and he'll be like, ugh, you know, like he's funny. Anyway, add. O1. E2. Okay. think there was something there. E2. Okay, we're back from the ads. So anyway, my stepdad fell in love with the dog, and I felt really bad taking the dog from him, so I told them, I was like, y'all can have him. Like, he already got used to them, because while the few months that I was gone, he got attached to my stepdad as well, the dog. So because they were both attached to each other, I was like, I don't want to do that to them. So I let them have him. And then O1. O1. Where's O? Ah, O1. I have to go all the way around? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to get this? Excuse me? Yo, what the fuck? How's anybody supposed to do this? How is anybody supposed to do this? Did you guys give me a oh, 3. Pinche divvy. Come on now. Oh, 3. Okay, sorry. So I ended up getting a new dog, and while I was living on my own, since I decided to let my family keep the first dog, halfway through the year during Christmas time when I was supposed to get him back, I ended up getting another Shih Tzu, totally different. I didn't want it to seem like I was replacing the first one, so I got a dog, like a Shih Tzu that had a different color pattern and stuff. And dang it. Okay. So, after I got my first dog, when I was supposed to bring my first dog to the new apartment with me in the city, I decided not to take him from my family. I let my family have him because he was attached to them and they were attached to him. And I got myself a new dog, a new Shih Tzu, different color, pattern, different personality altogether. And because it wasn't the panorama anymore, I was able to get him to socialize with other animals, other people. And because I was living on my own, I could have him socialize with like my friends and stuff, as well as coworkers. And so he has like a way different personality than the first dog. The first dog is a butthole. Like he will bite people. He's bitten me like 3 times in one day. He's bitten my mom. He's bitten my stepsister. He bit my stepsister in the butt. But yeah. So, with that being said, he's a bit of a booty, but we do love him. he still is a baby. Like, he loves being treated like a baby. G2. So anyway, that's him. And then my dog, he's very much attached to me by the hip. Like, wherever I go in the house, he's gotta go. And he's really good on the road because I would take him with me on my travels. Dude, he falls asleep. He loves road trips. He knocks out. He's great. Okay, hold on. Allow. There we go. Resume. Okay. Oops. There we go. New doggo is good doggo. Old doggo is a bitch, literally. Yeah. They are definitely different personalities. My dog will bark and he'll growl, but he's never ever bitten any of us. He'll just growl to like alert you, like, please back off. And that's only if like you touch him in a certain way. Like, he doesn't like to be touched in the face. He hates being touched in the face. Other than that though, he's never actually bitten anybody. And he loves new people. Again, as long as you don't touch him in the face. Oh, and he doesn't like it if you pick him up. He doesn't like being picked up. Both the dogs are like me. They don't like being picked up. And same with my cat. My cat does not like being picked up. It could also be that I have an issue, like affection issue, like where I sometimes don't really do affection very often. It's if I'm in the mood. So my pets are like that. They don't like affection unless they want it. And you gotta let them come to you. Anyway, so after I got him, a year after my second pet, which is my second dog, a year after that, so 3 years later, I got my cat. So they were all born a year after each other. So the cat is the baby. He's 3 years now. My second dog is 4, and the first dog is 5. So they're all within a span of a year. 61, let's go. Met quota. So they're all within a span of a year. Look at me go. And the Rumble Carlos them to sleep. Carlos. I don't know what that means. Not enough protection. Minus 14. That's crazy. Damn, I could have gotten $500 and something then, right? Dude, I'm on day 10, but like I saw these gamers playing this game, and they were fucking like, they took them 6 days to complete, and they didn't have the updated features yet. And I'm over here on day 10. I'm taking my sweet ass time. I'm milking this damn game apparently. Okay. Oh, 800. Jeez Louise. Okay, now we could buy cat stuff. Oh. Closed off. Fluffy cat bed. Why can't... Oh, because of this. So, ew, that ugly thing was its poor bull. No wonder he was pissed off. Okay. Cat food? No. Okay. closed off litter box. Yeah. There we go. Let's do the scratching poke. And we'll give him some cat food. Okay. Basement 2. Are they all gonna be basement? Yeah, it looks like they're all gonna be a basement 2. Okay. Speedrunners are crazy, but yeah, we have 2 dogs, a golden and a mountain poodle. They're both like big affection sponges. I can't English. I think it's too early. Neither growls or bites. The golden might get you with teeth when giving him treats, but that's more excitement than anything malicious. Yeah, I mean, I will say that I think that most of like the anger comes from like the small dogs. I've had big dogs before. And the big dogs are like, in my opinion, and you know, I understand we can have different opinions, right? But like, I feel allows you to carry flashlight and scanner. Running shoes. I was gonna get the large backpack, but it's too expensive. Oh well. Just I can carry another item, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think it like the anger and the I think people should be more wary of smaller dogs than of bigger dogs. Like, you know, the whole like the videos that you see on social media of like people freaking out of like big dogs, but you don't even need social media to tell you that. Like, if at least in America, like, you know how Americans are. They're always afraid of the big dogs and stuff like that. It's like a whole stereotype thing of like big dogs being follow the yellow line, follow the yellow brick road. It's always the big dogs that they purposely try to give like a bad rep. And the ones you should be scared of are the small ones. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Ugh. And there's water. And because the monster feature is off, I'm afraid they're gonna like try and get me with like the jump scares in the water. I hate water. I'm not lying. I mean that cold-heartedly, that I don't even, we live close to a beach and I don't even like going to the beach. I don't even like going to the beach. I hate water. Okay, so we're looking for a B2 I1, I think. So there's an opening here and there's an opening here. So that's G1, F1. Okay, I1 has to be in here. I1, O1. Okay, what's the next one? C2, no, C101. Oh, right there. Oh wait, I didn't get the thingy. Okay, sideways L. So here's the thing about this game for anybody who decides they'd like to play it. My recommendation and advice is don't stay in one place for too long. If you're in one place for too long, whether you enable the big scary monster or not, if you stay in one place for too long, that's when the jump scares try to come and get you. Now, from what we're seeing is that even though the monster is still gone, the big monster, like he's disabled, they still have the feature of the screams, or his screams, which I think they probably didn't realize is still in there, because notice how he doesn't always screech. It's just when you're in the area for too long, he screeches. And I don't know if they already know that, or if they couldn't find a way to take it off. But yeah, that's my recommendation for anybody who hasn't played it yet and wants to play, is don't stay in one area for too long. If you're going to have all the features enabled so that you can get the full gaming experience, which I will say at least I recommend doing it once. If you're not a pro gamer like me, I recommend doing it when you're in the first level, which is the warehouse, because that's super easy to do when you get the flow of the game. I won't get into too much detail. If you want to see it, you may, by all means, please go to my YouTube channel and see how I play, how I played the first game, because I did at some point, like, you could see my progress in the game where I stopped dying so often, and I stopped, and I didn't, how do you say, I wasn't as slow, because of the mere fact that I started to get the flow of the game, and it really helped. So if you want to see some of that, and you want to do a speed run, by all means, go to see how I did that. But yeah, I recommend, again, if you're not a gamer like me, enable the whole thing, keep it enabled for at least the warehouse one. It's harder when you're in the basement, because if you haven't already noticed, in the first basement alone, the alphabet, it's off. Like the way they have the shelves, the alphabetical order is completely off. And because some of them are diagonal, I mean, some of them are horizontal and others are vertical, it's really difficult to go through them with the big monster constantly hovering around where you need to be. And then if you stay there for too long, the other creatures that don't touch you, that won't kill you, are alerting him to your area. So like they'll toss cans or items around, which gets him to walk towards you. And the bitch, as skinny as he is, can run. And so I would recommend that, again, this is for non-gamers like me, because I can't speak for gamers, because I'm not a gamer. I occasionally game. But that's my recommendation. And also too, don't let anybody make you feel crappy for not playing the full experience all the way through. It is a very tough game. It really is. And then to have the feature of the with the cat on, it's tough, because notice how you get deeper and deeper into the basement, which is farther and farther away from the cat, and that makes it hard. So I definitely recommend that, like, for non-gamers, enable it all and have a good experience in the warehouse. Once it gets to the basement, I say take it off. If you want the jump scares are still pretty spooky and still terrifying, that it still gets the job done if you're a big ass chicken like me. Now, of course, if you're a gamer, I mean, you do you, boo. Have your limit. You have your limits. You know what you can handle and what you can't. But also too, it does make it fun for if you're a gamer as well, to like be like, okay, let's enable it all off. Let's see what we can do when we have nothing freaking us out. All right, now that we've gotten the flow and we know where the shits are, like alphabetically, now let's enable one thing and then go harder and harder into the game by enabling another thing and another thing. So I see that section 2 is over here, so G2, and G1 is over here, so section 1's over here. And then human resources, that's our last one over there, which it looks like we'd have to get through by going through the fence or whatever over here. So we're looking for B2A1. That's F1. C was over here. A1. Wait, what the fuck was that pattern? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something moving in the water. B2K1. I can't see. Whew. Divi's a gamer. Divi wishes she was a gamer. I can't game. Oh, hush. You'll get your package when I get my money, Steve. I have to go to the bathroom. I think I drank too much coffee. It's just an observation, but I think I drank too much coffee. My gosh, my face feels so warm. I can feel it. The coffee, I think, like, it made my body warm. But, like, I gotta go to the baño. The baño. The baño. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, look at me. I did 2 in 1. Oops. Oh, not bad. Do you like need like what, 1 or 2 more? Too much coffee? Yeah. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this last one. I will just finish day 10 and then we'll call it. Cause I got to go. can do it. I'm a trooper, you know? I'm a trooper. Everybody hold your cocks. Okay. Okay, so here's the strat. I think what we could do is go to D1 first. I mean, D1. Go to these nuts. Go to B1 first, and then do B2, and then we come back. Like, we fucking race it back. What do you think? Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, because it's in section D2, which is in the back, let's do basement 2 first, then basement 1, and then we come back. I think that's a better strategy. Let the call, oh, you know. Let the call of the White Throne empower the speed running tactics. Okay, B1, D2. Okay. So because we're already here, ABC, D2. This one. O2, D2, O2. Okay, and it's that way. Come on. There we go. Ah, chingado madre. See, they still scare me. I get spooked. I can feel it tingling down my fucking spine. Let's go! I'm so good. I also didn't check. I didn't see that the basement 2 ones are like $100, a little over 100. So you're getting a good amount of your shit done, like the quota, because it cuts. It gets a lot of that out of the way. So I enjoy that. I didn't know that. Look, see? 178. Damn! Quota reach. You can go to bed now. You can shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do. Sleep. See, now I know a little bit of Spanish, but I don't know what that was. What do you mean? I know is bed. Oh! I'm a malfunction. Ah! 625 is crazy. How much did I make? 852! 852. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Okay, we're gonna do a part 3. Hear me out, right? We'll do a part 3 of this game. What we'll do is the part 3 will, because I'm gonna purchase the certification for human resources, that one is $800. It'll take all that I have left. We won't be able to do that in this day because this is day 11. We'll have to do it the following day. But that's fine because then what'll happen is when I do a part 3 of this game, we'll do basement 2. We'll continue with basement 2 and we'll start going into human resources, and hopefully at some point it'll get us to get out of the game altogether. Like we'll complete it by part 3 of the video. But yeah, so I think we're doing really good. I feel like this was a good speed though, but again, it's only good because like it's a lot shorter because of the fact that I enabled the big monster and the cat feature. But again, I'm totally fine with that because there's nothing that says I have to play it with everything on there, given the fact that they now have the update of the new feature. And I'm perfectly fine. Again, if I was a gamer, I probably would have a problem with it and I probably would be like, oh, I'm cheating. But because I'm not a gamer, I give 2 rats ass about that. But yeah, this was Order 13. As a non-gamer, I was gonna say as a gamer, as a non-gamer, Order 13. If you like this content and you want to see a part 3, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is for my YouTube channel, by the way. I do also stream on Twitch whenever the flip I feel like it. I do post videos on my YouTube channel at 9 a.m. in the morning. I believe it's every Friday at 9 a.m. I will double check. I do apologize for not knowing the day. It's because I have an automated system that does upload for me. So I believe it's every Friday at 9 a.m. So if anybody does happen to miss anything, please check my videos on my YouTube channel. Other than that, you can also find me very active on Twitter at DiviVT. If you are on YouTube and you haven't seen my streams, my live streams on Twitch, it is at DiviVT as well. I love and appreciate you guys, and thank you for some of you guys. As always, thank you for those who stuck around. Thank you to those who were chatting with me, those who lurked, and those who stopped by to say hi. I will be back again tomorrow. If you don't know my streaming schedule, please follow me on my Twitter. I do have it pinned on my Twitter account. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!